Bone, bone. Gupta is very strict, confidential, not giving to the public. With some well measured. So, going to bestow upon all of us the most secret test, the most confidential measure is opening the doors and Kadadatta Nijagupta Vittam. What is that? Swaprema Nama Kadaha. Swaprema, his own prema. And how is he giving to us? Amamritam. Just by Am, just by Atitaraha, most benevolent. Swaprema Nama Kadaha. Now the product, then door delivery. Lord and his associates. So many associates are there. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there. Nityananda Prabhu is there. Acharya is there. Many, many Gaura Bhakta are there to deliver product to everyone. Door delivery. Prema Namamrutam Ramamrutam Amkaraha. So who is delivering? So this door delivery is meant. You think only for wealthy people? No. Only from Amazon Prime subscriber? No. Can anyone get this door delivery? Haribol. Apamaram yo vidatara gauraha. Even the most fallen, most unqualified, most disqualified. Apamaram yo vidatara gauraha. He is distributing into Nama, into Prema, Vidatara. He is just, I am a Pamara, no problem. You don't have to be a Pandit. Even if you are a Pamara, please take it. He doesn't discriminate. Who is Pamara? Who is Brahmana? Who is not Brahmana? Who is renunciant? Who is not renunciant? He has absolutely discrimination because he is operating on the platform of God. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Brahmachari, Grahastha, Indian, American, all these external discriminations are on the bodily plane. But on the soul plane, no such differentiation. Mahaprabhu is acting on the soul plane, spiritual platform. He is giving a spiritual gift, not material gift. So your material qualifications are neither qualifications nor disqualifications to receive this gift of door delivery. That Gaura Krishna is that Gaura Krishna. He is Krishna who appeared as Gaura Krishna. Let me take a shelter of that Gauranga Mahaprabhu. He is extremely magnanimous. He is giving us this Krishna Prema. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurat Vishay Namaha. What is the glory of this gift of Krishna Prema? Generally, there are four Purusharthas, whenever we think of it. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Following so many virtues, principles. Artha is money, Kama is desires, Moksha. So, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. These are just considered as a common human goals. But beyond these Purusharthas, there is a fifth Purushartha called Krishna Prema. Panchama Purushartha say Prema Mahadana. Krishnera Madhurya Rasa Karaya Aswadhana. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended to give that fifth Purushartha, Krishna Prema, very freely to anybody and everybody. Because he is very magnanimous, most benevolent, extremely benevolent. He is Krishna, but he appeared as Krishna Chaitanya with golden complexion. Patra Patra Vicharam na kurute. Naswam na param vikshate data data vimarshako nahi kala pratiksha. Huh? So Prabodhananda Saraswati is saying, who is Patra or who is Apatra? Patra means eligible personality. Apatra means not eligible. Who is eligible? Who is not eligible? Who is qualified? Who is not qualified for this privilege of accepting this Krishna Prema? But Mahaprabhu, no discrimination. There is no discrimination of Swara Para Bheda. He doesn't see who are my people. Should I give it or not? Is it worth giving him or not? This kind of discrimination is not there. The Lord does not even wait for the right time. Whenever he gives Krishna Prema or Krishna Nama, is the right time. Anytime. He doesn't even differentiate between what is right time or what is not right time. Whenever he wants, he will give. He doesn't wait for the time. He doesn't wait for the time. As soon as the candidate comes in front of him, just take it. He will go he will go in front of the candidate and just give it. Please chant Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. He's going to give us this commodity, that product, that valuable gift, which is extremely rare to attain by following different kinds of spiritual practices. No. There are so many spiritual practices, unlimited spiritual practices are given, including bhakti practices, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasevanam, and traditional Vedic practices like Yajna, Homa, Japa, Tapa, all these vratas, even doing parikramas. So many are there. Sadhya, Shravane, Krishna, Pramana, Jnanadi Durlabham. Four things are mentioned here. Shravana means hearing about the Lord. Ikshana means seeing darshan of the Lord. Ravanekshana. Pranamana, offering obeisances to the Lord. Dhyana, meditating on the Lord. So by these four ways, Shravana, Ikshana, Pranamana, Dhyana, definitely one can come closer to the Lord. But it is not just, it is just own attempt to do these four things. Shravana, Darshana, Dhyana, Smarana, all these. Yes, there should be some effort on the devotee side also. But even if somebody does these activities for several years, several lifetimes, if there are offenses, one cannot get Krishna Prema Dana. If you're doing offenses, no. So, Bahu Janma Kare Yadi Shravana Kirtana, Tabutana Paya Krishna Pade Prema Dana. Even if somebody does Shravana Kirtana for hundreds and thousands of lifetimes, if there are offenses in one's connection with the Lord or in connection with the devotees, the Lord is not impressed to give Krishna Prema to us. No. So, actually speaking, by our own endeavors, it is very rare to attain Krishna Prema. Sorry. What is he giving us? He's giving us that Bhakti Rasa. Bhakti Rasa. Datte Bhakti Rasam Sa Eva Bhagavan Gaura Paramagatihi. That Gauranga Prabhu is my Paramagati. Is my supreme goal, supreme gati. Is my only shelter. He is the only way to attain Krishna Prema. What is this great poet Prabodhananda Saraswati says in this beautiful glorification of the Lord? Now coming to the sloka that we read, Kali Yuge Yuga Dharma Namera Prachar Sattati Lagi Pita Varna Chaitanya Vata. So let us go deep into the appearance of Lord Chaitanya. Today is very important day, his appearance day. So where is it mentioned? Before even Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, several Shastras are predicting his appearance. Several Shastras. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, he exhibited some godhead forms also in front of some people. Although he's primarily acted as a devotee of Lord, he also occasionally exhibited his godhead form, revealing that he is non-different from Krishna. So, and further, the main activity of Lord Chaitanya in this Kali Yuga is Dharma Namera Prachar. Propagation of this process of chanting of holy names of the Lord is the main activity of Lord Chaitanya. So, let us discuss a bit of this. First, let me go through some references which Prabhupada writes in one of his purports of the Adi Leela, where he quotes from so many scriptures, how Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appearance is predicted in several scriptures. This is from Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela, second chapter. So Srila Prabhupada quotes, and Kaviraj Goswami also says, there is Vishnu Sahasranama, which is a very popularly recited, especially in South Indian circles. So in that Vishnu Sahasranama, there is a beautiful sloka. You can repeat after me. Suvarna Varno Hemango Varangas Chandanangadi Sanyasak Chama Shanto Nishta Shanti Parayana. Suvarna Varno Hemango means, Suvarna means gold. Suvarna Varna means golden complexion. Hemango, Hema also is gold again. Anga means the body, all the bodily limbs. So the Lord appeared in golden complexion. Actually, the Lord's complexion is blackish or bluish, whatever you call it as. The rain cloud like complexion. Suvarna Varno Hemango. Although Lord is bluish in complexion, he appeared in the form of Gauranga Mahaprabhu with golden complexion. Where did he get this golden complexion? He accepted it from Srimati Radha Rani. So the Lord Shiva says, Tadit Suvarna Champaka Pradipta Gaura Vigrahe Mukha Prabha Parasta Koti Sharadindu Mandali. Srimati Radharani's bodily complexion is like that of golden champak flower. She has such an effulgent Gaura Vigraha, golden form. Her Mukha Prabha, her effulgence of her face completely outsmarts and defeats the effulgence of 10 million moons together. Not normal moons. He said Sharad Purnima moons. Because Sharad Purnima moon, on Sharad Purnima, is said to be most beautiful moon throughout the year. And the combined effulgence of 10 million such Sharad Purnima moons is put to shame by brilliance of Srimati Radharani's face. And Krishna accepted that effulgence, that complexion, that bodily brilliance, Radha Jyoti, that Radha Jyoti, and became Anga Mahaprabhu. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nahe Anya Radha Bhava Jyoti Subalim Naomi Krishna Swarupam. So Radha Bhava Jyoti Subalitam Naomi Krishna Swarupam. So here Swarna Varno Hemango. This Swarna Varna is coming from Krishna, from Radharani. Radharani has Swarna Varna, so he has accepted it. So Varanga Shanganangadi. Varanga means the bodily limbs of the Lord, very beautiful. It's explained how he has hands are so long up to the knees, when his eyes are very up to the ears. When he smiles, the mouth is so wide. So many explanations are there in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, right? Vara Chandanangadi is also smeared with sandalwood pulp, especially these two lines of the sloka. First two lines of the sloka refers to Mahaprabhu's pastimes in Adi Leela. Adi Leela means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes are divided into two parts. So he manifested for 48 years. Okay. So the first part of 24 years is called Adi Leela. The later part of 24 years are called Shesha Leela. So in that Shesha Leela, again, it is divided. The first 6 years of Shesha Leela is Madhya Leela. And the last 18 years of Shesha Leela is called Antya Leela. So this is like bifurcation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the first 24 years, he was a very, very scholar. He was called Nimai Pandit. Very mischievous like Krishna, naughty in Vrindavan. So and very scholarly, very argumentative. And he was a Grahastha. He had two wives. So first he had Lakshmi Priya and later on Vishnu Priya. He had a very loving mother at home. He has so many associates, so many followers. So this is that form you see here, above here. So Gauranga Prabhu's form, that is a pre-sannyasa form that you see here. So pre-sannyasa pastimes in Adi Leela. So this is the Adi Leela form of the Lord. Very beautiful. You can see the curly hairs, right? So yellowish dhoti, nice ornaments. Many times, very beautiful garlands you can see. Today, the new dress has been put. Then sandalwood pulp. Kula kamini manasa lasyakaram pranamami sachi sutta gauravaram. So the beautiful bodily complexion and the overall beauty of the Lord can completely captivate. See how beautiful he is. Captivate the minds of those Navadvip girls. Right? He is very, very attractive. You can see him there. He's very attractive or not? So, but at the age of 24, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas. He became sannyasi. He shaved his head. All the curly locks of hair gone. And that beautiful yellow dhoti also is gone. He wore a simply saffron cloth and no ornaments. What are the ornaments of Lord Gauranga when he took sannyas? Sveda Ashru Pulaka Kampa Tahate Bhushana. So his perspiration is his decoration. Ashru, the tears of love. When he chanting the names of the Lord, the tears are coming. Ashru, tears of love. Pulaka means his hairs are standing on end. Kampa means his body is trembling. So these are the decorations of the Lord as a sannyasi. Sannyasaka shamashanto nishtashanti parayanaha. That's sannyasakrit. The second two lines of this sloka describe the sannyasa pastimes. The sannyasi is shama, self-controlled. Shama is very peaceful, very equipoised. As a young boy, Nimai, he was a scholar. He was a little naughty, but when he became sannyasi, he became very self-centered, very sober, very gentle. Sannyasakat mahashanto. Very, very peaceful. There are so many people who get into some impersonalism or non-devotional doctrines. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as a sannyasi tries to just mitigate their disarguments and gives an ultimate, profound, essential philosophy, Siddhanta, which is Achintya Bheda Abheda Tattva. Different people are fighting with different opinions, different kinds of philosophies here. So the Lord will reconcile all these philosophies and puts in the form of Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva. So let us discuss a little bit about Achintya Bheda Bheda before going to the next topics. Here, there are some statements in the scriptures. They are called Bheda Vakyas. You know, Bheda Vakyas means the statements in the scriptures emphasize the difference between the Lord and his energies. And the Lord and living entities are different. That is what one statement says. And we and the Lord are different. That is Bheda Vakya. And there are some statements that emphasize the non-difference between the Lord and us. That is called Abheda Vakya, which is correct. One statement says the Lord and we are the same. Another statement says Lord and you are different. So Bheda Vakya and Abheda Vakya. So actually both are correct. If somebody says that only Bheda Vakya is correct and Abheda Vakya is wrong, then they will get into a dualistic philosophy, right? To the Lord and we are different. That is called Dvaita. But when somebody says the Lord and we are different, non-different, then it is Abheda. Then it gets into monism. We are all in one. That's called Advaita. So, but both are correct. Bheda Vakya is also right. Abheda Vakya is also right. How to reconcile both? Mahaprabhu said, he actually put a word Achintya there. Achintya Bheda Abheda Tattva. Yes, the Lord and we are different in quantity, but we are the same in quality. The Lord is Sachidananda. We are also Sachidananda. The Lord has no birth and death. We also have no birth and death. I'm talking about the soul, not about the body. Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Na jayate mruyate va kadachin. What is the next line? Nayam bhutva Bhavita vana bhuyaha. There is no birth and death for the soul. There is no birth and death for the Lord also. Just Lord appears. In that sense, we are same. He is spiritual in nature. We are also spiritual in nature. He is eternal. We are also eternal. He has no birth and death. We also have no birth and death. He is beyond his birth and death cycle, but we are also beyond. But somehow we are trapped here in this material world because of our selfish nature. What is the selfish nature? I and mine. I and mine. Because of this, we are trapped into this material world. So, from that perspective, the Lord and we are qualitatively same, but are on, but both are spiritual entities. He is like an ocean. We are like a drop of ocean. He's like a big fire. We are like a small little spark of the fire. Quality is same. The ocean and ocean, drop of ocean, similar chemical composition. And the fire sparks have similar qualities of heat and light. So qualitatively we are one with the Lord, and quantitatively we are different from the Lord. Therefore, Veda Vakyas and Abheda Vakyas are also correct. If there is an ambiguity here, he actually added a word called achintya word. Achintya means inconceivable. Huh? Achintya Bheda Abheda Tattva. So the Mahaprabhu's philosophy, Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva. We are the same as the Lord, but different from the Lord. Second, the Bhagavatam says, you can repeat after me. Krishna Varnam Kusha Krishnam Sangopangastra Pashadam Yadnai Sankirtana Prayer Yajantihi Sumedasaha. So he is coming as Krishna Varnam, Visha Akrishnam. He is not coming in Krishna form, not in blackish form. Visha means his complexion, not dark. Sangha Upanga Astra Parshadam, accompanied by his associates. Yadnai, by sacrifice. Sankirtana prayer, congregational chanting. Yajantihi Sumedasaha, in the fine intelligence. So, so these are the activities of the Lord. As Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna Varnam Pisha Krishnam. He appears as non-blackish complexion, golden complexion. So, next in this Bhagavatam, Vyasadeva has written 5,000 years ago this Bhagavatam. Mahaprabhu appeared 540 years ago. There are many such references. But Gargamuni's prediction, Gargamuni said in Srimad Bhagavatam, Asan Varnaha Trayohasya Krishnato Nugayugam Tanu Shuklo Raktas Tata Pita Idanim Krishnatam Gataha. He said, Asan. When Gargamuni went to Nanda Maharaj's house to conduct the name-giving ceremony for whom? Krishna and Balaram, Namakarana. In that context, Gargamuni said that this little boy here, the blue boy, he appeared as your son, but sometimes he appears as Vasudeva's son. Sometimes, and he also appears in all yugas in different colors. What are the different colors of different yugas? He says, Shuklo Raktas Tatapita, Tatapita. Idanim Krishnatam Gataha. Shukla, sometimes he appears in white form. Rakta, reddish form. Pita, yellowish form. Idanim Krishnataha Gataha. Krishnatam Gataha. Now he appeared in a Krishna. Pita, yellow form. That is a Kali Yuga form. You can see that. So Gargamuni predicted in that Kali Yuga. So Lord Krishna is going to appear in yellowish form. Pita Varna in golden color, Suvarna Varna, as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And this is a reference from Bhagavatam 10th canto 8th chapter. Further in Upapuranas, it is said Lord Krishna spoke to Vyasadeva in Upapuranas. Aham eva kvachit brahman sannyasashramam ashritaha haribhaktim grahayami kalau papa hatan naran. He says, Aham eva kvachit Brahman. O Brahmana Vasudeva, I will appear in Kali Yuga. Sannyas ashram ashritaha. I will take shelter of sannyasa ashrama. Krishna personally telling Vyasadeva. Huh? Then he says, Hari Bhaktim Grahayami. I will accept this process of Hari Bhakti. I will become a Hari Bhakta. Although I am Hari, huh? I become a Hari Bhakta. So then, Kalau Papa Hatan Naran. So by propagating the process of chanting of the names of Krishna, listen to me very carefully, I will destroy all sins of all living entities. So this is spoken by Krishna himself in Upapurana to Vyasadeva. Further, there are many. Okay, in Mandaka Upanishad, Yada pashyate rukma varnam kartaram visham purusham brahma yonim. So in Mandaka Upanishad predicts that Lord appears in Rukma Varnam, golden complexion in Kali Yuga. There are more. In Vayu Purana it is said, Kalau Sankirtanarambhe Bhavishyami Sachi Sutaha. Just to start this Sankirtana process of Sankirtana in Kali Yuga, Bhavishyami Sachi Suta. I will appear as a son of Mother Sachi. This is mentioned in Vayu Purana. Like that, there are so many other such references where Lord appearance is predicted very clearly. So now let us come back to the appearance. After having discussed the predictions of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance, let us discuss a little bit the reasons for Lord Chaitanya's appearance. One prominent reason is to spread the holy names of Lord. In one of the Sandarbhas, like Jiva Goswami writes, Antha Krishnam Bahir Gauram Darshitangadi Vaibhavam Kalau Sankirtanatyasma Krishna Chaitanya Mashritaha. Internally he is Krishna, externally he is Gaura. He has got a golden complexion. He is a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu externally. But internally he is Krishna, Antha Krishnam. Darshitangadi Vaibhavam. He also displays his Vaibhavam, his opulence of his associates. Who are they? Now you can see these beautiful two pictures are kept by side, you know. What is, I think it's not here, but what is Krishna doing there? He's playing Rasa Leela. Somewhere here, Rasa Leela. Rasa Leela. So that time Krishna was 8 years old. At that time, Sharad Purnima night. Please repeat after me. Pati Sutanvaya Bratru Bandhava Brat Ati Vilangyate Te Hechuta Gataha Gati Vedastavo Gita Mohitaha Hitavayoshitaha Kascha Jenisi. All the gopis came there hearing Krishna's flute song and they left everything. Pati Sutanvaya. Yararu. Who are all those? Pati, Suta, Bratru, Bandhava. Pati means husband. Suta, sons. Bratru means relatives. Bratru also means brothers. Bandhava, relatives. They ran towards Achyuta. For what? Why did they come? Huh? They became so attracted by the loud playing of Krishna's flute. They ran to Krishna. Krishna performed this beautiful divine dance, which is a topmost display of the love and affection between the Lord and gopis. What is this rasa dance? Simple description of rasa dance is the highest and topmost display of love and affection between Lord and gopis. So now the same gopis took so many forms as Lord Chaitanya in Chaitanya associates, in Chaitanya Leela. Okay, I'm supposed to finish the class. So similarly, in Chaitanya Leela, Gadadhar Pandit, who is Gadadhar Pandit? Srimati Radharani herself. Who is Ramanand Roy? Vishaka Devi herself. Similarly, so many gopis took the form of so many devotees in Gaura Leela, and he is doing Harinam Sankirtan. That Rasa dance and this Harinam Sankirtan are similar in one sense, right? So the Lord is surrounded by so many such associates. He's doing Harinam Sankirtan. He's dancing, chanting the holy names of the Lord. So some people had some objections in Orthodox community. No? So everybody is not allowed to study scriptures or chant holy names of the Lord or study Vedas or worship Lord. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said anyone can chant. Anyone can speak Hari Katha. Now you see Ramanand Rai, apparently he was born in Shudra community. He was a government officer. He is a Grahastha and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a sannyasi by birth and also by quality he is a Brahmana. And actually he is above Brahmana, sannyasi is. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is sitting in the class of Ramanand Rai and hearing, asking questions. Tell me Radha Tattva, tell me Krishna Tattva. So tell me about different mellows of relationship between the Lord and the devotees. And he is carefully hearing. So sannyasi became a student and Grahastha is teaching, Grahastha giving teachings. Brahmana became student and apparently Shudra is giving the teachings, right? So Mahaprabhu says, Kiba Vipra Kiba Nyasi Shudra Kenya Naya Ye Krishna Tattva Veta Se Guru Haya. So to become Guru, you don't have to become Vipra or a sannyasi. Only you need to understand Krishna Tattva very nicely. Whoever understands Krishna Tattva nicely, they are qualified to become teacher and teach Krishna Tattva. So I'll stop here. So thank you very much. I know it is a short class, but so I will take. Thank you very much for patient listening. Kindly bless me so that I will also get that attachment and love for chanting the holy names of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna.
Let us all thank His Grace, Srinidhi Govind Prabhu, from the bottom of our heart and express a deep